the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now here it comes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. The next Cub up, Ian Happ, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Ian.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. The pitch. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Around second. He's on his way to third. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, David Bodie, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Popped up. Turner in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 1-2. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the 4th. Here's Corey Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. And now a pitch on the way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Digging in, Javier Baez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So we got him looking there. Kyle Schwarber is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wilson Contreras is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Bouncer to the left side. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Happ. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Pollard. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The designated hitter.
And now, David Bodie. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
Now batting.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. To first. And he is out on the tag. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gavin Lux. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
The 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So here's Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Softly on a line to third. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And he will slide across with the tying run as they've battled back to knot things at 4.
Up next is
into the box, Justin Turner. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
He's set. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And it's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. The 2-2. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Bryant around first, heading for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. This one's down to third. Glove by Turner. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Ian Happ. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Late that time for a strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And there's the first out.
The center fielder.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Will Smith. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Jeremy Jeffress takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 24, Jeremy.
From the stretch. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting. The second base.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout. Next will be the designated hitter, David Bodie. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jason Kipnis. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Bryant is on his way home. He scores, and they lead now by 4.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss for strike one.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Last time through was a base hit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Max Muncy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Jason Hayward. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Ian Happ bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. At the plate, David Bodie, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 down, runners at first and second. Misses, ball 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Line toward the gap in left center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Rowan Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball.
The batter, number 5.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 11.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye. A swing and a miss. That retires the... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball well outside. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, back off the plate. Ball 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Fouled off. keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Will Smith.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a hard liner. Foul. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Gavin Lux. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Brad Week answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. From the stretch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hal is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Dodgers are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Wyatt is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And it's fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
10-4 the final in this game. Chicago scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Jarrell Cotton is the winning pitcher of record. Dylan Floro struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.